Okay, so typically SWAT operators don't go into situations all by themselves, nor do they go in with 4 other people, because that would be dumb. They usually have like a team of 20 people, but we're going off topic. Today we are taking a look at SWAT 4. The SWAT series basically died out due to Activision wanting to pump out a new Call of Duty every year. And the SWAT series basically been replaced with Ready or Not. Okay, so anyway, the main story of SWAT 4 is that you're a SWAT commander who orders 4 of the dudes around. You got Ryan Reynolds, Samuel Jackson, Brandon Fields, and Fina Gerard. But we're not going to worry about them because we're going to lay them off 2 weeks before Christmas. We also get sniper support in some missions, but I'm not going to use them. We are going to lay them off too. Do you guys understand? No? Oh, too bad. You'll figure it out as you go. I'll be playing on the Elite Force mod, and I'll do every mission on easy because the game is harder as it is on normal, so we're just going to do it on easy.
Food wall restaurant. The first mission in the game. I did this level on my first try. It was pretty easy, but believe me, it only gets harder from here. There's a Chinese man running this restaurant. We got to deport him and his homeboys back to Mexico. Oh yeah, I kind of made sure my guys stay where they are so they don't intervene. We entered the restaurant, demanding for the manager, but they wouldn't let me, so I let myself in. When I entered the employees only area, I started harassing everyone who was just trying to do their jobs. This guy put ketchup on my burger, and I don't like ketchup, so I tased him. Perfectly reasonable crash out. Nothing important of note until I came across a chef.
My hands are up. Don't
and I arrested every civilian in the map.
I got a wife and kids. This is entry team. I need this
civilian is safe. I couldn't hear what talk or sniper is saying, so I just kind of ignored them. I saw a couple of guys in here, and I threw a flashbang. That's how I'm gonna have some fun with it. One guy complied, but the other guy, he put out his gun and he started running away. And I have no time to play these games, so I shot him. Came across the manager's room and looked around. I saw him in there. I got an idea to arrest him, so I pulled out a flashbang, threw it in there. He complied. He dropped his weapon. And I arrested him. He's going to jail for a long time. I'm not going to bore you with all the details because this last guy, he was hiding somewhere that I would never imagine. I looked through the entire restaurant like 2 or 3 times, and I couldn't find this last guy. And it turns out this fucker was beside the van this entire time. And I wasted all my time, and so I shot him and arrested him. What an asshole.
Objectives complete.
Fairfax residents. We got word that there is a maniac kidnapping people. So I did a bit of stalking, and I did some breaking and entering. By lockpicking, of course. Can't let people know you're coming. It's like rule number 1 of being a thief. I mean a SWAT operator without a warrant. Yeah.
Roger that.
So I did some walking around, listening to this crappy radio talk show thing. I don't know what it's about. Probably not important. I flashed and banged an old lady. I think I got kinky with it by putting handcuffs on her. I did some little bit of exploring and I saw a scared man. I told him everything's gonna be okay. So I picked up his gun and I handcuffed him. For our safety, of course. And I found this weird woman who was just tied up. I don't know what that's about. She might be high on something. So I explored this tunnel. And I found another woman in this weird closet thing. I don't know what the thing is. I don't know if they're trying to hide away from me or something. They're just weird, okay? So I arrested them and they're going away for a long time.
Quick Field convenience store. I don't have the money to pay my employees, so I resort to robbing a gas station. My life is at rock bottom. But I heard there's competition in the area, so I have to go in there and eliminate it. I still have to do my job, however, so I go in there and make every civilian comply.
Damn, you've got nerve.
Drop the gun.
I see the competition, but he got out of the way before I could shoot him.
Cancel visual on the unknown.
However, it looks like he got away, so I went back and make this guy
01
secure.
reporting unknown in the store. Side 1, level 1.
So I did some checking around, and I peek under the door. I see 2 people under there. I forgot how breaching shotguns work in the Elite Force mod, so I had to resort to lockpicking. Now I'm not going to use a shotgun in this game. You can't make me. So I opened the door, and I threw a flashbang in there.
Police, get down now. Police, drop your weapons. Put your hands up and get down. Drop the gun. Do it now.
Trouble from me.
Police, drop your weapons.
01 reporting.
Don't shoot.
Almost everyone complied. I only had to shoot 2 people, but the same fine.
On the ground.
Copy. Continue.
I was arresting people until I got shot by this woman.
Hands in the air. Get down.
I was going to chase after her, but I decided to throw a flashbang in there instead.
What's up? I thought you guys were gonna rescue me.
Realizing that plan didn't work, I decided to just not bother for right now. So I went back and arrested everyone. Behind this door was 2 other people,
Hands up.
so I shot one and killed the other one.
Put your hands up.
Who
Get down.
turns out she was the leader of the operation,
Suspect killed.
and I've eliminated the competition. For now, there's still other people running around. So I did some mindless checking around looking for the last dude, or people, whatever. And I came across this convenience store area, and that's where he is. Just gotta check right here. And there he is. He already complied. What a good boy he is. So I arrested him, and I steal all the money from the register. A bomb nightclub. I feel stressed out, so I decided to head to this popular nightclub. But even though I'm on my break, I still have to do my job. Terrorists have taken over this nightclub, so I have to deal with it myself. Nothing really happened much in this mission, but I really want to show you this. See, I got a smoke grenade, and I throw it in there. I looked away thinking it was a flashbang for a sec.
Drop your weapon. Get those hands up. Drop it.
This mod makes my vision all blurry, the smoke. I just thought it was pretty funny. So I did some shooting and arresting, and I don't really want to face this guy, so I shot him. I did this mission on my first try, and we're moving on to the next mission.
Dock to entry team to talk. Mission objectives accomplished.
Victory Imports Auto Center. Wow, say that 5 times fast. So anyways, my van broke down and I need to get it fixed. But it turns out this place is being robbed, and I have to do my job again. Yeah, nothing important happened in this mission as well. But I really want to show you this. Again. See, I forgot the smoke. It affects my vision.
On the ground.
And I have to hear the pain of smoke coming into my eyes.
Police.
Or in my lungs. I think it's gas.
Police.
Actually, no, this is a smoke grenade. Alright, so I'm getting off topic here.
Put your hands up. Get out.
These guys are way too committed to robbing this place, and I had to kill both of them. I completely forgot I had a taser on me, but hey, what can you do about it?
Hands in the air.
So I met up with the manager, but he won't give me a discount on a van, so I tased him, and I handcuffed him.
Police. Put your hands
And
up.
by the way, I still got that discount.
Look, you're gonna get me out of here, right?
And then I checked around the roof,
Down. Hands in the
and I
air.
saw a hostage situation,
I'll drop the gun.
and he just started running away.
Get those hands. Police.
I don't know what for. So I killed the fiddler on the roof, and I arrested this bozo. For this mission being really hard on my first playthrough, but since I have no one to worry about but myself, it's pretty easy for me. On my first try too. So I killed everyone, and I got my van repaired. Red Library Offices. I have to return a library book, but surprise, surprise, this place is also getting robbed. The librarian told me I had to pay a $10 fee for being 2 weeks late. And that's way above my pay grade, so I tased her and begged her that she return my book for free.
Police, get down
And the
now.
name of that book is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's a really good book. As a great American hero, I told everyone that I'm going to save the day.
Police, on your knees.
So everyone got on the ground, but this guy shot me, and I died. But is death gonna stop me from completing this challenge? No, it's not! And I'm gonna do it again, until I win. And so, I did everything again. You could just watch this playback, whatever. Alright, back where we left off. I checked behind the door, and I walked around the hallway. And I don't know what happened here. I should have fired, but guess he was too quick for me. Or maybe I'm just slow mentally. And so I did everything again, and I checked under the door. But this time, from a different place. So I took some extra precaution, and I saw a man getting his head crushed by an elevator. You know, I don't understand why he could just gone up. I don't know what's the story behind this. And plus, why are they even robbing a library in the first place? Like, you're not gonna get any money from it. Maybe they're part of a nerd kid gang. And for this part, my computer just randomly shut down or restarted. I don't know what happened, but it just abruptly ends. Just give it a moment.
Civilian ready to evacuate. This is Sierra 1. Suspect has left the rec room, side 2, level 2.
Yeah, right here. I don't remember what button I pressed, but I think it was like a misclick or something. I have to do the mission all over again. So I did everything again. And nothing really important happened, so I just skipped over everything. And for this part, I accidentally hurt my hand. See, I was twisting my fingers around and I strained it for a bit, and I'm gonna make you watch a few seconds of this. Why? Because it's funny. Or at least I find it funny. You know, humor is subjective, based on opinion or whatever. And on my 4th attempt, I finally did everything. Thank God this guy's a bad shot, or else I would have done it 5 times. Northside, vending, and amusements. One of our officers went missing here, so we have to go in there and rescue him. I did some checking around, and I saw this door already open, and I had to be careful. But I caught him before he did anything.
Fetch him out in a week.
This is entry team.
Nothing important happened upstairs, so I just skip over that. For a reason, I don't know why, I decided to use C2 on the locked door. I honestly don't remember. But you're gonna watch this anyway.
High ground reporting.
I was checking this door. I was being ganged up by both sides with back shots and front shots, but I stopped that before that happened. This dude tried to pull a fast one on me, but I killed him before he did anything. This dude tried to kill me, but thank God he missed, so I killed him instantly. This guy started running away from me, so I chased him, but then I remembered I have a taser, so I shot him.
No, stop.
Maybe he'll think twice before running away from me. So I arrested him, and I went back to arrest everyone else that I missed. Dude started running away from me, so I tased him, but I don't know if I missed or this dude's just immune being tased, so I shot him before he could kill me. I was really scared for this, but good thing I had those lightning fast reflexes. I got him from my mom's side. Killing and arresting everybody, I saved the detective, and I go home a happy man, and have a nice warm beer at the end. Or cold beer, I don't drink beer. Duplessis Wholesale Diamond Center. I remember this mission being really hard my first playthrough, especially this room. I remember my team kept on dying in this room due to like the enemies like to hide behind the walls.
You see him?
I arrested these two gentlemen right here and reported a dead guy. I checked underneath this door and see a pretty big room. And usually for rooms like this I would throw in a gas grenade, but since I don't have my team with me, it's practically useless. And I'm not gonna wear a gas mask in this mod. And I died right here, like an idiot. And so I went back and didn't die this time because this game has different enemy placement each time you die.
This is entry team.
This guy wasn't complying, so I shot him through the window. Behind this door is a hostage situation. So I grabbed a flashbang, but I accidentally switched to E2 charges, so I switched back and threw a flashbang in there. But my guy throws like a little girl, and I blinded myself. So after I regained my vision, I cleared everyone in the room. But this is one guy who's stuck behind the door. So I awkwardly reload, and I tased him.
Police, get down now! Drop the gun! Do it! Drop your weapon!
Someone started shooting at me, so I picked it up and closed the door before they killed me. And I shot back. After clearing out some rooms, I see the sperm bank door is open. I see a man guarding it.
Put your hands up! On the ground now!
I wanted him to comply, but I got scared, so I shot him. Now I got points taken off my record.
Civilian down.
But hey, it's not a big deal. We're not aiming for points. We're trying to beat this solo. After clearing the vaults, this guy started running away from me. In full body armor too. This dude must have ran law track in high school. I was checking it in this room, I don't know what it's called, and this guy came out and he took the time to close the door behind him, but not the time to shoot me. Okay then. After clearing a gauntlet of rooms, I got to this room and these guys just won't comply and drop their weapons. And they killed a civilian and I couldn't live with myself with that, so I had to restart.
I have a family. Please. Don't whine.
Put your hands up and get down!
I see the cops.
I opened this room and this dude just started running towards my team. And I really wanted to test out this new mechanic in the Elite Force mod.
Element.
So I told one of my teammates to restrain him. This will be the only time I'll use my team in this video. So I went back to arresting and killing people. And this dude had godlike reflexes at the time, but now I probably could have shot him, but I wasn't quick enough back then. Yeah, I have nothing much to say about this. Children of Taronne Tenement. After a long day of work, I decided to go home, but someone locked the front door, and I had to blow it up.
Get down.
Police, put your hands up!
It turns out my apartment has been raided by cultists, and I have to evict them. I always knew my neighbors were a bit weird. I played a lot of CSGO and I corner peeked this guy. Must be a noob. I also got a lucky hit here, which is satisfying. So this is my first playthrough of the mod, and I didn't realize there were bombs on doors. So I guys gotta be careful of that. You guys pay attention to this part, right? So I only see one person in there, unarmed, right? And this guy popped out of nowhere and started blasting. Like, that's not fair. I whipped out my wand, but this guy busted in and he caught me in the act. And I died. And that was good luck. I got bomb blown in my face, which I wasn't paying attention. I should really pay attention to the door bombs. And for this part, I don't know what happened. Like, no one even fired our gun. Like, it's just annoying. For my last attempt, I accidentally incapacitated a hostage, which I didn't even know you could do that in this mod.
Talk, this is entry team.
I haven't read through everything because I like to be surprised in some parts, see what things they've changed and whatnot. You know what I mean. I guess I should have checked if the door was locked, and I accidentally wasted a stinger grenade. That's my bad on my part. So I threw a stinger grenade in there, and it affected me as well. I don't know the difference between stinger and a flashbang. They're practically the same to me, so I don't know what's the purpose of each of them. Cleared out every room, see a bunch of dead kids, and I get to go home and watch TV. St. Micheal's Medical Center. North Korean terrorists have taken over a hospital, and I had to go deal with the mess. I got to a fight with a North Korean soldier, and another one tried to flank me, but don't worry, I dealt with him easily. Oh yeah, the news reporter gave out my location, so she's probably getting fired.
Drop your weapon! Get those hands up! Police! Get down now! Police! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon! Get those hands up!
This dude thought he could run away from me, and I had to reload, and his partner came out and blasted me, and I died. I peeked through the window, and I shot at North Korean, but I almost shot a civilian. Wow, you're a real idiot for running into men with guns. While I was making sure the area was clear, I got shot in the face. While I was checking the area, this dude busted through the door, but the good thing I got rid of him before he killed me. Alright, I like this, so I like shooting people through the window. It is pretty satisfying to me. I don't know about you, but I like this. It doesn't last very long, however, because I died and I had to restart all over again. Alright, now it's time for no more Mr. Nice Guy. So I decided to look for bigger and louder guns to bring to me with the mission. I equipped both of my guns with full metal certificate rounds.
Away here.
So I don't care about the rules of the engagement anymore. So I decided to go in guns blazing. I went in loud and proud, baby.
Put your hands up and get down!
Some people may die in the crossfire, but I don't care anymore. I just want this level to be done with. Bro tried to do the leaning strap, but he sucks at it, so I got the upper hand. This woman came out running like a maniac, but good thing I got good fingertip discipline. So she complied and I restrained her.
I don't believe this. Why are you tying me up? I thought you were going to rescue us.
And ready for evac.
Shot another fool through the window, which is always satisfying. This part of the hospital mustn't have bulletproof glass because I can't seem to kill this guy when I'm just that bad. Maybe it's a second option. Who knows? Now this fool thought he could beat me in my own game, but I killed him anyway. Only I could beat me. Understand? Alright, good. As I was checking the showers, I got shot. I guess this is what happens when you drop the soap. I'm not gonna repeat everything again, so I'm just cut to here. I rescued a South Korean guy. I completed the mission. Wolcott projects. I'm keeping the neighborhood safe by arresting French people. I don't know if they're actually French. One of the guys' name is Jean, and that's a French name, so I'm gonna assume they're all French. This is my second playthrough of the game, so I didn't really pay attention to briefings. Now, I noticed the game didn't let me wear armor in this mission. I don't know if that's a bug, or it's intentional. Maybe the game's telling me that I'm fat and I need to lose weight. I also find it satisfying catching someone off guard and dropping their weapon. It makes me feel powerful. Now this bathroom looks safe, but if someone actually giving you back shots and I died. There are 3 other attempts, but I deleted them, so... Yeah. Oh, that's a close call. The right news, I rescued Jennings. He's a French-Canadian going undercover.
Drop the.
This dude managed to get the drop on me, but good thing I killed him first. This room is pretty easy to manage. I triggered flashbang in there and the guard went blind. I caught this dude corner camping and I killed him. I caught this woman behind a dumpster eating garbage and I arrested her. I caught the last dude and the mission's over. The old Granite Hotel. Now I gotta be honest with you. This mission's too hard for me. Like, I didn't even complete it. So I guess I cannot beat SWAT 4 solo. But if you guys want me to see the Sketch Golf Syndicate solo, then let's consider hitting 100 likes and I'll definitely do it. Does that sound fair? Okay, good. Short Research Center. Yeah, I got very tired and I don't want to do this challenge anymore. I can't beat this level either. It just took so many attempts that I don't want to even show you. And I just want this video to be over with. So let me know if you want to see more videos like this or whatever. Should I stick to my original formula or should I try to expand and try to do new things? See what I'm good at. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. Goodbye.
This was the